The Pirate Princess is no more. She is now a warrior in control.
One of the top high flyers in women's division history.
The following contest is a tag team match scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, representing Damage Control from Yamaguchi, Japan, Kairi Sane.
After setting sail away from WWE, Sane once again dominated Japan and returned with a new attitude.
A new attitude and tons of momentum. Perhaps the best female high flyer in WWE, Io Sky.
And you can never discount the backup, the control on the ground every time Io is around.
Her partner, representing Damage Control from Tokyo, Japan, Io Sky.
Io Sky's list of titles in Japan is a mile long across every major women's division.
Yeah, here in WWE, Io has continued that success, but she has something now she didn't have then. She has control.
Io Sky. A woman who is ready to lash out.
And ready to handle her business.
And representing Metaphor from Atlanta, Georgia, Lash Legend.
Lash loves to run her mouth, but does plenty to back it up. She never backs down from confrontation.
Yeah, she has a fierceness that she brings to the ring and defends herself and those close to her.
Look, Lash is definitely the kind of person you want to have in your corner or fighting on your behalf.
Oh, get on your feet. It is time once again to feel the glow.
The atmosphere changes when Naomi enters.
And from Orlando, Florida, Naomi.
Naomi has such an unbelievable connection with the WWE Universe.
And they have cheered her on to win the tag titles and the women's championship.
But Naomi's not about to rest on her resume. She's looking to glow even brighter.
And believe me, she understands what it takes to get to the top of the mountain again.
Yeah, Naomi does things in that ring that nobody else can do. A team that loves to wreak havoc within the women's locker room, both in and out of the ring. Damage Control is ready to compete here tonight.
As talented and decorated as every woman in this team is, for some reason, all the accolades in the world still somehow aren't enough for them. They feel they need to rule the division with an iron fist.
Any tactic they can think to gain control, they'll take. You can be sure of that.
And as their opponents, you need to cut the ring in half. You're facing a team with great synergy. Keeping them apart will be essential to success.
Isolation is certainly a key to neutralizing any great tag team.
Slam down.
Big slam.
And she makes the tag.
Boom. Stomping. Ouch. Cross body.
Sane losing some focus on the task at hand.
Naomi made sure she felt the glow on that one.
Ooh, dropped right on their face.
Kick to the side of the face.
Harsh forearm draped across the middle rope. And down.
Oof. Looks to their partner and tags out.
Strong forearm.
Could she end it here? And she breaks free before a 1 count.
Anyone who thought this be over quick has another thing coming.
Nicely done with the head scissors.
In the corner now. She doesn't want to stay there.
She fights back with the counter.
Brutal short arm lariat. Trying to end this match here and now.
And Shane gets the shoulder up.
She just shocked everyone in the ring.
Wicked kick to the face.
She turns it around on Legend.
This is just nasty.
Oh, look at this aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
Look, the most intelligent competitor in a battle knows that there are many roads to victory, including the low road. Damage to the knee is like damage to the foundation of a house. It makes everything weaker. Down on the neck with reckless abandon.
What a throw of the much larger opponent.
There's the tag.
And it is on.
That took athleticism.
Sometimes you just gotta show off and show out.
Split leg chop. Great flexibility. Oh, big knee. A little back trample there. And okay, I respect those moves.
Bin kick right to the gut. Well, maybe it's just me, but you can only be disrespected so many times like that before you start to develop a complex.
You get slapped a lot, Corey?
It's none of your business, Cole. She's fighting to get back up, but I don't think that fight's about to matter.
Whoa, leaping through the air. Caught him with an elbow.
All the way to the floor.
And now she's making it to the top rope here.
Perched up top.
Taking a flight to nowhere.
Man, oh man, took that crucial leap of faith, and no one was there.
Legend facing a bit of a roadblock there. The running Meteora.
The crowd is fully behind Io, and she knows it. Naomi out of harm's way.
Unbelievable athleticism. Gentlemen, no need for monitors right now. The fight is right in front of us.
Heading to the top turnbuckle now.
Lift off.
Whoa, what a landing. They got all of that. Just taking flight and soaring through the sky.
Oh, from behind. That'll give you some whiplash.
An overbearing amount of offense against Naomi here.
Naomi needs to be resourceful in this situation.
Double leg takedown. Crushing double stomp.
And Io Sky wants more from her opponent.
She could be on her way to a countout.
Almost. Io Sky floating over.
The Koji clutches.
She is trying to break out of this. Ooh, an elbow does the job.
She's honing in, staring daggers at her target.
Gets lifted into position.
Down in a hurry.
Naomi firing up the crowd here.
She makes the tag.
Naomi, look at the afterglow combination. Oof. be it.
No, a 2 count. There's some shock in the arena after that kick out.
We expected a fine match, but these ladies have truly defied even the greatest of expectations. She decides to tag out.
Oh, knee. Lights out. Pow, what a shot. Double stomp to the body.
And now propped up in the corner.
Man.
Oh, man. Their opponent lying prone in the corner. Here they come from the opposite end.
Insane catches her by surprise.
Kairi Sane setting up her opponent in the corner, walks the plank.
Boom! Sliding forearm.
Legends hurt. Shoulders are down. Not so fast.
Feed up the WWE Universe. This place is starting to rock. Both women tumbling over the top rope and hitting the floor. She's got to feel her opponent staring daggers at her here.
The running meteor.
Cross the top rope all the way to the floor.
Tag.
And Lash could be wasting time playing to the crowd. In danger of being counted out. Now's the time to get back to the ring.
She gets back in the ring before the count. This match will continue.
What a shot.
She gets bounced into the corner. Body slam.
Kairi Sane from the ropes.
And does not get it. Here's the Cobra Clutch. Cobra Clutch locked in. Fading. Oh, backbreaker too.
I don't get this. She's barely paying attention to her opponent. She's supposed to be competing in a match here.
Got the tag. And just... Io looking for a submission, face first. Now the Koji clutch locked in. Submission lock, tap out.
Here are your winners, Kairi Sane and Io Sky. Damage Control.
Damage Control took full control and got the win in this one.
That's about as perfect.
The Viper, ready to strike.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from St. Louis, Missouri. Weighing in at 295 pounds. The Viper, Randy Orton.
Ice water in his veins and death in his eyes.
Randy Orton has left a trail of fallen that has spanned over 2 decades.
And there are very few champions in this game who are more decorated than the Apex Predator.
And we also know that when Randy Orton goes to that place, it's over.
A competitor who knows what he's doing at all times.
That's why there's only one apex predator, and his name is Randy Orton.
Well, Randy Orton has made a career out of psychologically dissecting his opponents.
And many of the victims who have fallen for the Viper's schemes stay down for good.
Always composed, always in control. No one is more calculated.
Once legend killer, now possibly the greatest legend in WWE history.
Gentlemen, the final grain of sand in the hourglass has fallen.
We are about to see the siren song of Scarlet and the ominous presence of Karrion Kross.
There are only two things left for the competition to do tonight. Fall and pray. Matches of this caliber with this level of talent showing their skills, this is why I do what I do.
Karrion Kross is certainly one dangerous individual. Kross claims his power is so great he controls the hands of time.
The Harbinger of Doom lives in the shadows, Cole. Darkness is his ally. Kross patiently waits to unleash a wicked assault that makes your life hell.
Darkness has enveloped WWE because of this man. There is nowhere to run and nowhere to hide from the sickening brutality of Karrion Kross.
But the Viper is always ready to strike at a moment's notice, especially if you leave any sort of opening.
You might not even think that you've left an opening for Orton. That's how good Randy is at this. There's a high level to this game, and then there's Randy Orton's level. Oh, man, that's like death by 1,000 cuts.
One step ahead of Kross. Collar and elbow tie-up. Shoving them away. The Viper is facing a bit of danger here.
Orton needs to return to his instincts.
This is just nasty.
Oh, it is aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy. I see how it is. Going to take any shortcut to bypass a clean competition.
Hey, there's nothing wrong with a shortcut, Saxton.
Showing strength here, driving them into the ropes.
Oh, God.
And wait a minute, what's the manager doing under the apron?
Grabbing an item from under the ring is perfectly within the duties of being a manager.
And Kross is taking command of this one.
Karrion Kross making this fight scarier with every maneuver. My God, what a striking display.
And any one of those shots could take you out for good. Targeting the arm. This has got to hurt. Not a whole lot you can do with a bum wing, guys.
Corey, what's the key to taking on a superstar like Randy Orton, someone whose reputation definitely precedes him?
You have to take the fight to Randy, Cole. You can't let Orton big league you. You just go.
Wait, shoulders down.
Is it enough? He's able to kick out before 2.
It'll take more than that to hold him down. Carefully measured.
Again?
Assailing the joints of the leg.
You can see that each strike drained their opponent's energy.
Karrion Kross, Doomsday Saito.
And that could be a sign of the last sands falling down the hourglass.
Karrion Kross truly is your inevitable doom. Doomsday has arrived for his opponent. Karrion with the cross jacket submission. The Viper moments away from...
And he just decides to end the hold.
Wonder what he's thinking here. Might not know where exactly he is right now, and it's about to get worse.
Control on a suplex. The Viper in bad shape here.
This is how you take on Randy Orton. Going at the Viper head on.
Randy Orton's in a world of hurt.
And the Viper needs to rally quick.
Yeah, he's absolutely in danger of losing it all here.
For a fisherman buster.
Punches and elbows.
Striking at will. Good grief, man. This is vicious.
Just look at Kross gain the momentum. There's a reason this man's called the Apex Predator. Tides are beginning to shift in the favor of the Viper. This right here is vintage Randy Orton stomp.
Orton picking his spot.
Randy now for the win. Kick out.
I didn't think we'd see a kick out there.
Smashing the jaw.
Randy might be defeated here. And he fights it off.
How in the world did he kick out? Knew what was coming there.
The lariat. Might be going high risk here.
Carefully measuring, waiting to strike.
On the top. Diving double axe handle. And now the shoulders down.
This might be it.
And he kicks out of the pin and 1.
These 1 counts are going to get harder and harder to kick out of.
Kross looking a little less inevitable after that hit. Solid contact from the Viper. And Kross is being taken apart here.
Orton loves to have this kind of control.
Karrion looks out of it.
Covers, wasting no time.
This could be it.
That's it. The blood and sweat put into this match. Well worth it.
Here is your winner, the Viper, Randy Orton!
And tonight, failure befalls Karrion Kross.
With a win like this, things have got to taste a little bittersweet right about now.
Actually, Saxton, I imagine the win tastes a lot more like pennies.
No protection, no sanctuary. Lyra Valkyria has arrived.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Dublin, Ireland, Lyra Valkyria!
Lyra Valkyria has developed a unique style that mixes wild brawling and incredible air attacks.
It's this simple. Valkyria comes at you full force and won't stop until the bell rings.
The man has arrived.
And the WWE Universe is on their feet.
And her opponent from Dublin, Ireland, the man, Becky Lynch.
She is as tough as they come.
Yeah, Becky Lynch has had to overcome countless challenges in her career, both in and out of the ring.
You know, she's the first female competitor to hold 2 world titles at the same time. Became the first women's double champion when she beat Charlotte Flair at WrestleMania.
Yeah, but every once in a while, that much confidence can be detrimental, especially when you're a target. Everyone wants to make a name off of the man.
That's the bell, and this capacity crowd is ready to see Becky Lynch in action.
Word on the street is that Becky's maybe gotten a little complacent.
Oh boy, here it comes. Will she get it fully locked in?
Fujiwara armbar. They didn't come here to play.
Critical point in this match. She's all...
And she breaks her own submission hold. We don't see that often.
That can either psych out her opponent or come back to bite her.
Mantle rope, forearm on point. Oh, what a knee.
Shoulders down, going for the cover. Big kick out. Wow. Boom, did you hear the impact?
She has no idea where she is right now, and it is about to get worse.
Lyra Valkyria found herself on the wrong course there.
And that unrelenting drive of Becky just paid off.
Becky Lynch has always been a highly motivated and confident competitor. Corey, what's the key to an opponent putting out that competitive fire?
You have to do whatever you can to sap Becky of her energy. Focus your attacks to effectively drain her stamina until eventually every movement is painful for Becky. That'll smother her fire. Tremendous pressure applied.
Ooh, right to the arm.
Got the leg and
Elbow drop.
piercing. That kind of focused attack on the leg could provide...
Oh, no. Now possibly setting up for a submission maneuver.
Submission locked in. She's holding up.
A single leg camel clutch and a great counter. Delivers the cross body into the cover, but is it enough? She overcomes the pinfall attempt.
Impressive to not even allow a 2 count at this juncture.
Lifted and completely helpless here. Oh, man, taking it to the trachea.
Oh, lining her up perfectly. I would fear what's coming next.
Bam!
Just hot shot it to the outside.
Her endurance is really being tested now.
Becky keenly sensed an opportunity to attack and took full advantage.
And a drop kick.
Picture perfect.
Headed out of the ring, but the count is looming.
Carefully measured knee drop.
Becky's looking to go airborne.
Blast off!
Stationary position, turns around. Oh, moonsault.
Incredible agility.
Adding a little flair to a damage and impact. Quite the showmanship.
There's the crucifix. Nicely done.
Sharp knee. I think that opened her up.
Oh, man, yes, it definitely did.
Just a savage attack.
Oh, man, targeting the leg.
Throws her back in from ringside.
Lands an elbow. And Becky drops the leg. That kind of timely maneuver is what puts Becky Lynch on a higher level.
And we know for a fact that this is just not some casual matchup. Guys, Becky.
Manhandle slam.
Is it the finishing touch Lynch needs?
Man, that is a huge upset. Maybe the biggest of the year.
Oh, believe me, this superstar realizes how...
Come on!
Second.
I understand being frustrated, but that's ridiculous.
This superstar just crossed the line.
And we're back with Karrion Kross. This should be good.
His competitor's been fuming lately, and he's ready to erupt.
He's all business.
He might not get what he wants, though.
Look who it is. I wonder if he's here to talk this out or throw hands.
Oh, man, it could go either way.
And we're about to find out which way.
He's looking to settle the score, officially issuing a challenge.
Yeah, but he's still waiting for an answer.
He's got his match. On our next broadcast, it's time to put up or shut up.
Yeah, he asked for this. Hopefully he won't regret it. Johnny Gargano, Tommaso Ciampa. This is DIY.
The following contest is a tag team match scheduled for one fall. On their way to the ring at a combined weight of 400 pounds, Tommaso Ciampa and Johnny Gargano, DIY.
Quite the combo. Gargano's technical ability and never say die attitude. Ciampa's precision and absolute viciousness.
Two complete opposites who work together in perfect harmony.
Reached the top of NXT's tag division, did the same in WWE. Now they're ready to prove they're the best tag team in history. Gallus is here.
And they are ready for a fight.
And their opponents at a combined weight of 486 pounds, Joe Coffey and Mark Coffey Gallus.
The recklessly dangerous team of Gallus looking focused tonight.
There's no telling what sort of damage they'll deal out in this match.
Gentlemen, I have a 4-word prediction for tonight. Gallus boys on top.
We're about to see the dominant force of Gallus in full display here, guys.
These guys have been running roughshod over WWE for a while now. For them, it's about GBOT. Gallus boys on top.
We'll see if that happens for the Gallus boys tonight, Corey.
But they're facing a team with endless reserves of fighting spirit. DIY. You know, Tommaso Ciampa and Johnny Gargano will fight with every fiber.
What are they going to do here? Oh, the cloverleaf! Check out the torque on the back.
After everything he's been through, needs to escape and does. Gets free from that painful hold.
Here's a snapmare, followed by a knee drop.
A fractured orbital. Partner gets tagged in.
Sidewalk slam.
I wouldn't be getting up if I were him.
He's headed to the top now.
Soaring. Tremendous drop kick. Joe Coffey sending a clear message here.
Okay, he should really focus on the match now. We get the point.
And he got to his partner.
Knee strike.
Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
There's a tag.
What are they going to do here? Closing moments maybe of this matchup.
Shatter machine.
It's got to be demoralizing when you're the combatant on the wrong side of the double team. Maybe we'll rework the game plan about now.
Got the tag.
And just in the nick of time.
Oh, that startles Johnny.
Took him out at the knee.
You have to admit, that was a smart bit of offense, cutting their opponent down to size like that. Big boot. Gargano struggling a bit there to manifest some better defense.
Mark Coffey might have just made a big opportunity for himself. Down to opponent and a double axe handle smash. Really just laying it in.
Guys, look at the eyes. This could be a precursor to an end.
Blistering shoulder block.
Boom.
Oh.
Put into the corner. What could be next?
Big back body drop. And look at this now. Yes, applying the submission hold. Targeting the shoulder with the claw.
Will there be an escape for Gargano?
Escape and a takedown.
Moonsault!
Up and down. Beautiful.
You've solidified your name as a top athlete when you're able to pull off that move.
Overhand strikes and a big knee.
Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes.
Tag made. What's in store here?
Drop toe hold. Boom. Beautiful teamwork.
The communication between these two is evident by that move. German suplex. What a throw of the much larger opponent. Boom! Joe with a timely counter. Fast press! Fast press! Fast press! And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind. Referee continues the count.
Not much time left here.
From the top.
Adrenaline can make you do crazy things. Exhibit A right there.
throws the opposition back into the ring.
Getting him right into the corner.
With an uppercut. He makes the tag here. Oh, attacked in the midsection.
Just ruthless.
And he's clearly on his last legs now.
Yeah, this is troubling. Can only hold on for so long now. He quickly gets out of dodge.
Suplex. Makes the pin. This might be it. Breaks the close count.
How in the world did he kick out?
This is a picture of confidence. I love this. He just doesn't care what anybody thinks. Just brutalizing their opponent with forearms to the side of the face.
Look out.
Piercing elbow.
Oh, right into a counter.
Boom!
That's gonna hurt. Attack directed point onto a vulnerable Mark Coffey.
Yeah, some courageous offense from Johnny Gargano.
Inflicting more damage to the leg. He's got to make some moves here or suffer the countout.
What a punch.
That's how you stop your opponent.
Chop. Followed by a drop kick. And now propped up in the corner.
Sent out to the middle.
Super kick.
Oh, stop to the tummy.
Tommy? Oh, catastrophic damage on the back. Turning it into the pin.
There's two. Kicks out. He still has life.
Getting that shoulder up now is huge.
He gets the tag, and here we go. The complexion of this match is about to change. Just unloading knees to the body. Jumping knee strike on point.
He's starting to look battered.
Yeah, holding strong for this long in a tag team match is commendable, but it might be time to tag out. Oh, axe handle.
A showcase of aggression by Ciampa.
Joe's got to slow down this assault.
Caught him right in the jaw.
Ugh, what a shot.
Face first in the turnbuckle.
Positioning themselves on the middle rope, seated on the top turnbuckle, and look at this. Dragon sleeper locked in. Oh, my God.
As was set up in the corner of the ring. Joe Coffey's pushing back now.
He's still in this, and he's making sure everyone knows that.
Back suplex.
Surely this match can't go on much longer.
I'm positive this wasn't in his game plan, but if he wants to survive this match,
Ciampa poised, ready to strike.
Oh, right in the face.
ooh,
Looking for something big here.
Taking flight.
diving elbow.
Looking for the victory. impressive showing by this tag team. The unpredictable badass of WWE is here!
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Woodstock, Georgia. Weighing in at 230 pounds. Braun Breaker!
We've seen a fury to Braun Breaker, a fiery temper that fuels him in the ring.
And that fire cannot be extinguished.
Yeah, this superstar finds a way to take down Kevin Owens. Just imagine the respect he will earn throughout the WWE locker room.
Well, you're right about that, but you can't just take KO's respect. You have to earn it.
Kevin Owens has arrived.
Time to fight Owens fight.
And his opponent from Maryville, Quebec, Canada. Weighing in at 266 pounds. Kevin Owens!
A major name before WWE, but now has a Hall of Fame-worthy resume.
He's won the Universal title. He's competed in the main event of WrestleMania, and KO still isn't done fighting.
Since day one, it has been about one thing: fight Owens, fight.
And the time to fight is just moments away.
We're kicking this one off with Braun Breaker in the ring.
An absolute aesthetic specimen. Breaker is dead set on forging his own path in WWE. He knows he has a lot to live up to with his father's and uncle's legacies in this business, but Breaker is more than willing to stand on his own 2 feet.
Yeah, Breaker's overwhelming power and intensity have allowed him to carve his own path in such a relatively short time. There's no question that he is his own man.
And on the other side of this match is the prize fighter, Kevin Owens. KO is in full attack mode tonight.
Battle scars are marks of honor for Owens. KO enters the ring knowing he will endure pain, and that he must blast through his opponent to earn a win tonight.
Ah, foot just stomping down.
Oh, man.
And hold on, are we looking at the prelude to the end of it all?
Flying. Oh, and Breaker turns the tables. Oh. Solid punch. With the cover, he's going for it. Kick out before it, too.
Gotta do more to get the fall. Seated on their opponent, trapping their arms. Good grief, man. This is vicious.
He really felt the impact on that one.
Yeah, Breaker with a very efficient form of offense.
Braun Breaker looking to take a page out of his uncle's playbook.
The Steiner recliner is locked in.
Kevin,
you can feel him desperately trying to find a way, and he does. Got the leg.
so focused on just pummeling the leg there.
Goes without saying, but a leg injury will hamper your ability to... Look out! What a cross body!
no sign of hesitation, and that risk gained big rewards.
The sheer force of that landing was probably enough to fracture a few bones.
Just punishing the leg. Ooh, stop to the tummy.
Tommy?
And he tosses him back in now. Owen's not afraid to mock his opponent both behind their back and to their face.
He's in a bad place. This is where it could all end for it. To the sky.
Diving clothesline!
Incredible height.
Breaker can't seem to get out of harm's way.
That classic fight Owens fight mentality is really serving KO well here.
Oh, man, he is fired up now.
Ripped in the hard way.
It couldn't have felt good being chucked around like that.
Oh, jumping knee strike.
Lights out. He wants this fight on the outside.
Going to the top rope. What's his plan? He goes back into the ring here.
Ouch.
Clothesline. He's definitely been worn down a little.
Kevin Owens showing us what a true fighter looks like.
Headed up to the top turnbuckle.
Blast off. Body on body. I don't care how much you train. You can't prepare for a commercial airline to go crashing down on you like that. Both competitors digging deep into their well to keep this match going.
Man, what a hit. Oh, man, he is more than fired up right now.
Legs caught. Explode suplex.
Such impact.
Oh.
Nice amateur takedown. All the way over.
Owens taking yet another punishing attack there.
But the question now is, can you find a response through the pain?
Frankensteiner!
Nicely done. Oh, going right into the pin.
2. No, stops the count at 2.
What do you have to do to put this guy away?
Double axe handle. Braun Breaker identifying the target. Braun is locked with a spear.
Owens is in some serious trouble.
And the cover. And Braun Breaker gets the win.
Here is your winner, Braun Breaker!
Braun Breaker standing victorious in the ring.
KO gave it all he had, but just came up short.
Owens was hit with all that heavy artillery offense and reached a point where he just couldn't withstand it anymore.